Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Fixing Up the Commonwealth. How you doing today? I hope you're well. And yeah, we're going to continue with the marketplace and fill in this little gap here, this little area. And yeah, this is the last recorded video for Jamaica Plains. As of next week, I hope to take Fixing Up the Commonwealth live. Yeah, that's right, live. And we'll be streaming the rest of this settlement build. So if you want to get involved with that, come along, be part of the stream. We'd love to see you. And yeah, we can do all this live. You'll have to endure all the faffing around though. There'll be a lot of faffage. I warn you now, but at least you can contribute on the fly, and you can give me some ideas of what to do with the rest of this settlement. And then we will pick another settlement. I don't think we're that far away from finishing Jamaica Plains, to be honest. I think there's much more to be done. What am I doing? I'm going to get a pillar. Ooh, that's quite different. I can't go any further back though. It's the only problem. So this is a very short video today. We thank you so much for all your. Oh, can't do that. Lift everything up. I'm just going to have to use place anyway. It didn't last long. Thanks so much for your suggestions last week. You'll see in the tour coming up, I'll give you a tour of the inside of the marketplace, plus what I'll end up doing with this area here. And you'll see some of the things that I've taken on board and used a couple of suggestions, so thanks very much for that. You guys are always great at supporting and giving me ideas of what I can do with these builds, so I really appreciate that. So okay, so it's a bit of an odd corner of this one. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with it, so I'm just doing the usual. I'm going to do shops or something. I think more shops outside in the marketplace. Oh, those barrows have got to go. Gotta go. Yep, you're interfering with my flow. So we're going to raise the platform just slightly. So I'm going to, yeah, it is. I saw it snap. These are good. These are good. They will snap in there if you want them to, and you can work around a corner like this without any too much of a problem. Will I fit one in there? Probably not. Like I said, very short video today. This is the last of the recorded that I'd done quite a while back, and so yeah. Live next week. Now you would have seen there that how long ago it has been since I recorded that, because there's a whole lot of stuff missing up the top there. If you were quick, you would have seen that. So yeah, actually we built the marketplace and these two shops here very early on in the build, but I focused so much on building up top that I decided to make sure that we completed all the builds up top first for you guys, and then show you this part. So, and as normal, I just undo everything I've just done. There you go. Yeah, if you haven't come across this before, you will get used to this. And I'm actually using what are they, shipping container pieces from G2M mod. I haven't used G2M for a while. I have been using it a bit on this build, I gotta say, and fantastic. The mod author gives you a whole lot of pieces that I don't think you find in any other mod. So if you haven't checked out that mod, not sure if you have it for PlayStation. I certainly know I've got it for Xbox, and I've had it for a long time for Xbox. And yeah, the mod author does a fantastic job. I have actually done a mod review, so if you're not aware of it, check the mod review out. It'll give you a little bit more explanation. But I simply remember as soon as I done the mod review on G2M, it completely changed all the menus on me. So yeah, okay, it's a bit different now to what it was. So that it doesn't want to stick where I want it to stick. Of course it doesn't. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Anyway, we'll yeah. I think I've left I think I've got to leave all the faffage in this week. Oh, see, it'll stick out anywhere there. That works. That works. I had to leave all the faffage in this week because basically because it's a very short video. Okay. So I'm solving problems and causing other problems, and yeah. Anyway, all good. All good. We'll get there eventually. These shopping containers. Oh my goodness, shipping containers are fantastic for building shops with. And like I said, there's a lot of unique little pieces that GTM mod gives us to allow us to do that. So I've also got, I think for Workshop Rearranged also has shipping containers pieces as well. So the thing I like about the GTM is you can mix and match like that, and it sort of works. So yeah, fantastic. Now I think I will show you. You know, I've laid this all out in these kind of these pieces, and you've seen already I've changed one floor, and I think I end up changing this floor now too. I do that a lot. I put the floors down just to try and get my head around what available space there is, and then I'll then grab something else and see what I can use. And this is what ends up pushing me towards the box cars, so which what we use in here. So I'm going to put the box car up on there like that. Now I have done this in the past, so that just now what I'm doing is I'm just checking whether that's going to fit in there, which it will. We actually should have put the one with the back on. Can't use that, it's too big. It won't stop me trying now. It's too big. It's not going to fit in there. Oh dear. You can't tell this guy, honestly. But I've left all the faffage in, so you can see the kind of thought process that sometimes happens. Yeah, it's not going to work. Get rid of it. Yep, thank you. You need a little one. A tiny totty one. Totty means two things. If you're from the UK, you will know what totty is. Totty in Scottish means small. In the other parts of the UK, totty means something completely different. Yeah, anyway. Look it up. That's what Google's for. Nice bit of totty. Okay. Come on. There we go. I hope no, forgot to do it. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, New Year. I hope you're enjoying the weather in January. It's certainly been hot here in Australia, but Australia's always hot this time of year. This is our summertime, so it's always hot. So that doesn't quite line up now, which is kind of, that's okay. We'll move it down a bit so you can walk straight in there, and we should be good. There we go. Love Place Anywhere for this. I never used to use this function on Place Anywhere, but I'm glad I do now because it helps a lot getting things aligned. There we go. Make sure you anti-shimmer it or it will shake, 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 Genora. Yeah, it's not supported, but I'm not too worried about that because you're not going to really see it, to be honest. Okay, so let's tidy this up, put some railings and stuff on, and then we can go to the final tour. So I'm going to put a little ladder there so you can access both of these shops, and then just a case of throwing on some railings. Now you could throw those railings on, but if you throw those railings on, it kind of blocks up your view of what I'm going to build there. So see, and this is always a problem that, yeah, go, there we go, that works, that works, that works. Real easy way to use some space in your settlement, and yeah, so that all flows, so that all works. That all works. We can get in there, checking the heights, make sure I can get in here. And again, I'd encourage you, you don't have to block up everything. You can actually leave it nice and open if you like. Not sure what I'm trying to do here, but anyway, I think I give up in the end. I'm looking for, I see what I'm doing. Yep. Looking for a wall to put in there, another shipping container wall. I don't end up using this in the end anyway, so another way of doing it is just put a big shipping container in there like that as a wall. And it wouldn't be fixing up the Commonwealth if I hadn't cut at some level of faffage. So I've spared you about the last couple of minutes of me faffing around like you wouldn't believe. I'm using warehouse pieces in here now. See if that works. That works. See, that works. I don't need to put that in there. That wall there will work as a wall. That wall will work as a wall. That's amazing, G4. Who knew that? Who knew that would be the case? Come on. There we go. Come on. That's it. So guys, let's move on to the tour now. Like I said, very short little episode this week, and you'll see what we do with this. So let's pull ourselves away from the fire, as tempting as it is, and let's go and have a look at what's happened since she last visited us. So thanks so much from the Insane Shecklador and Chaos and Fallout and all the other people, and Voltgaro and Mikey and all the other suggestions that I got. Quick Smoke, that is Mikey, that I got for this area in here. I've implemented a few of them. I do have a few more shops to go, so I will be using your ideas, don't worry guys. So Dave's suggestion, Chaos and Fallout, was to put some food in here, so I have done that. So we'll put some wild potatoes and some corn in here. I was hoping to decorate this out a little bit more, but I was having some issues with the game freezing in this particular area, and I think it's got to do with these windows here. So I'll come back and decorate this a little bit more later in the build. I've just got to do a few things with these windows. I think it's these sun rays that are causing the issue, making the game freeze up. So thanks Dave. Insane Shecklador said I should have more mannequins, so there you go, Sheck. Yeah, we got mannequins all over the place, and I got to say, for Bunker Hill and the vibe we were going for, that's absolutely perfect, and I thank you for that suggestion also. We don't have your outlet up yet, Mikey, but however, or yours, Fiji, but we will. Hello madam. Hello sir. So these mannequins work very, very well, just as an extra prop, as you can see. I need to anti-shimmer him, he's shaking a bit. Maybe he hasn't had a drink for a while. Anyway, this turned out really nice. I like the feel and the vibe of this. Put a few extra mats down. Changed this shop a little bit, as you can see, and that's pretty much all I've done in here. I haven't done a great deal in here. It looks fantastic. And then moving on through to the build that we just showed you. We've got a little area for sitting down if you want to have a snack. I decided to make this a little kind of cafe food outlet. So you can see there's plenty of food stuff in here. A couple of stoves. We call them cookers in the UK. And yeah, it needs a little bit more decoration, but I wanted to put in enough that you could tell what it was. And then this is one that I've done in a few settlements before, but this is a little workshop, so if you need anything fixed or repaired, this is the place to come to. And then I'm using Creative Clutter for these little benches. So there's an armor workbench and a weapons workbench there, and yeah, just a blend of different mods to give this a nice little feel as a workshop. Everything you would need in here. Run some diagnostics if you like. And so, yep, just fills in that corner nicely, I think. Just pull back so you can see, and utilises that space. So guys, that's it for all the recorded content on fixing up the Commonwealth and Jamaica Plains. Next week we will take it live on stream, and I intend streaming on the same days we upload fixing up the Commonwealth. So basically the stream will be in the evening time today, if that makes sense. If you want to catch the stream, come along and just chill in the chat. You can give me suggestions what you want me to build, and I'm happy to give it a go. We're going to be focusing on the upper half of the settlement in the next episode. So I am going to go run up here just quickly. I am going to go and work on Y to jump Stewie. I'm going to work on up here in the next episode. Thanks for joining us on the channel, guys. It's always great to get your support and your comments and everything else. Smash that like button. If you're visiting us for the first time, hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with everything that is Gaming for XP, and we'll see you next time. See ya!